the Super Bowl, a global event. No, bigger than that.
The biggest game known as sport.
So many people tune in to the NFL's big game that viewership on other channels is next to nil. Except for one show. One counter-programming miracle that's thrived since 2005. The Puppy Bowl.
Oh man, a Puppy Bowl.
Everybody knows what the Puppy Bowl is. You throw a bunch of really cute puppies inside a fake football field, and they run around with footballs.
Sweet little puppies just running around aimlessly and not quite sure where to go. It's the most darling thing in the world.
Puppies playing football.
Puppy Bowl is Animal Planet's longest-running and most successful show, featuring four-legged furballs of fun who compete for the right to poop on TV.
I'm Patrice Andrews. I'm the general manager of Animal Planet. Oh, yes, and Puppy Bowl is, I live for Puppy Bowl. About 13 years ago, a group of execs were sitting in a room thinking about a way to do some counter-programming for Super Bowl. And a New York tradition is the Yule log that runs all day long on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. And the genius idea came up, who can't just watch puppies all day?
Hold on 1 second. It was a touchdown.
My name is Dan Shackner. I am the Puppy Bowl ref, and I want to say it's an honor being interviewed by the other football league. I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot of what I know now as an official by watching NFL.
Touchdown! Great job, Dawson! Take it in, that's the crowd, they love you.
And he scores for the second time.
Hi, I'm Scott Graham, and I am the voice of Puppy Bowl.
The narration, it would be very easy for it to be completely over the top. And sometimes it is.
Sporting his color rush jersey, linebacker from Team Fluff, Alexander Hamilpup.
You have to kind of be able to wink while you're talking because there are so many of the puns that go along with it.
Don't squeeze the Shar-Pei because she's also the strongest.
But it's really the puppies rolling around with the toys that everybody's focusing on.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. Now, I've seen a lot of things that get a lot of viewers on YouTube and stuff. I don't get it.
It's a lot like the Super Bowl, but with puppies. After an early morning checkup, the players meet the press, pose for the game day program, do some light calisthenics, sniff a few butts, stare down the opposition, then charge out to the field very carefully to an arena about 1/300th the size of an NFL stadium, but 1,000 times more adorable.
All right, guys, quiet, please. We are recording.
I think it just goes to show you how big the Super Bowl is, that the Animal Planet can latch on one of these things and have some success with it.
Can you honestly say that if you walk by a TV that has puppies rolling around and playing with a ball, that you're not going to stop and say,
Oh, it's so cute.
Puppies playing football.
I don't know, who's the favorite this year?
Excuse me, Layla, how do you like your chances today? You get knocked down early, how are you going to respond? Would you say you're a pretty frisky dog by nature or more fond of naps?
There's no real casting secret to it. You want a dog that's got a lot of energy. You want a dog that actually knows where the end zone is.
Timber breaks away and rushes into the red zone.
And certainly being cute is always helpful.
That's a cute shot.
Oh my God. Oh, that's Slippers.
Slippers is great.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's pretty. Is that some kind of Ewok creature?
It's puppies. How do you not like puppies? Especially violent puppies. They don't do two-hand touch in the Puppy Bowl. You notice that Puppy Bowl, they hit and let them play.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And just like in football, things can get pretty heated. Penalties are called, like unnecessary roughness.
Going up to the other puppy and manhandling the toy away from him and the poor other puppy left behind looking sad, that's unnecessary roughness.
Whoa, yeah. Unnecessary roughness. Ooh, especially on Ted, that's great.
Was it unnecessary cuteness, I believe, was one of the penalties?
All right, Alexander Hamilpup, we gotta set you back 5 yards. That was illegal taunting.
You know, with every year, you can't just use the same old classic ones like, paws interference and roughing the passer. I mean, those are all easy. So you got to come up with something interesting. And so you're like, well, this dog just pooped, and all right, what can we say? Oh, I get it. Instead of third down, we'll call it turd down.
Cute, something different.
I mean, this year we had one of them steal my penalty flag and run it in for a touchdown.
Oh my gosh, he took Dan's flag.
And then we were like, is that allowed? Is that, and then we checked the rule book, you know, totally allowed.
All right, now that is a Puppy Bowl first, buddy. A touchdown with the ref's flag. Can you believe it?
For these pups, the goal is not rings or fancy clothes, it's adoption. So even though there are two teams, everybody wins.
Touchdown, Rory. Now you're just showing off, aren't you?
Now they've got the funny cockatiel who's like the play-by-play guy. You've got the kittens that are doing the halftime performance. It's hilarious.
For some of us, there's a real market in this, and then the kids get involved and you don't feel like you're ignoring your entire family the entire day.
It's grown from a bare-bones production to an event with over 10 million viewers. From its Yuletide log origins to something more akin to, yes, the Super Bowl. But at its heart, the Puppy Bowl hasn't really changed. There are still puppies, and they're still impossibly cute. A wonderful diversion or warm-up to the big game.
It's an amazing phenomenon. I mean, you could walk by any pet store and see puppies, but they have really tapped in to what America wants to see.
Puppies playing football.
And please make sure you pick up a few puppies while you're out. Just do it, man. It's so good for your psyche. It makes you so happy. Look how happy I am. Who doesn't love puppies?